You can find thousands of videos on YouTube about money. How to make money online, best paying jobs, jobs that pay over $100,000 a year, how to save money, how to invest money. Yet, I have never stumbled upon someone on YouTube telling me what money is and what are the main functions of money. How should I use money? Maybe that is because people don't care about what money is and how they should use it. You can buy things with money, so you just care about how to get more of it. But whether your goal is to get rich or not, I think this video will help you. And to be honest, I especially think it will help you if you want to get rich or you want to become financially free. And yes, maybe you just want to have money to blow it on expensive cars and expensive vacations. But I believe that if you have a bigger why and a more specific why than that, it will be easier for you. I want you to understand that money is just a tool and it should be the means to an end and not the end goal itself. And I'm going to give you the only 4 functions of money, or the only 4 categories in which I spend money. But before, I'm pretty sure you will agree with me on this, and you know this already, you just haven't thought about it. But understand that you cannot make money, you can only take money. And that is because you are not the one printing money, the government is. Therefore, you're left with only one thing to do, and that is to take money. And there's only 2 ways you can do this. You either sell a product or sell a service. And I'm probably going to make a video about this in the near future. But that's it. You need to always remember that you're not making money, you're taking money. And it's fine. You can say, hey, I make money, or I make X amount of money, or how much money do you make? But always remember that it's not making money, it's taking money. And you're taking money from someone in exchange for something. But now let me tell you what I think are the only 4 categories you should spend your money in and how you should spend your money. And most people are only spending on the first category and they overspend. As a matter of fact, most people go in debt to spend on the first category. But rich people, or people who just want to get financially free, are spending money in 3 other ways differently from the others. And number 1, survival and comfort. Now, whether you want it or not, you have to spend money probably on food, you have to spend money probably on water, on shelter. And this is the only category you absolutely have to spend money regardless of who you are. And there might be some exceptions to this, but for 99.9% of us, this is the reality. Now, besides food, water, and shelter, there are many other things that go into this category. For example, transportation. Are you taking the public transportation, or you want to buy a car? If you want to buy a car, what type of car is it? Is it an expensive one or is it a cheap one? Going out for dinners goes into this category. Vacations, buying a new TV to watch Netflix. Netflix itself, unless it's for education purposes. But you see, many things go into this category of survival and comfort. And you can have flexibility here. You can choose to live a frugal lifestyle and only spend on what is absolutely necessary, like food, water, shelter, or you can spend all of your money in this category. And this is actually what most people do. And this is also most of the time the reason why they get stuck, financially and in life. However, understand, please, I'm not saying that spending money on a vacation or on Netflix is bad. The thing that I'm trying to do here is to make you aware not to spend all of your money just in this category of survival and comfort. Let's say you make $2,000 a month. Now, if you spend all of your money on survival and comfort, then you have no more bullets left to tackle the other 3 categories, and especially the next 2 that I'm going to present to you. And the next one is education and development. And I'm gonna get right into it and tell you my opinion. Now, depending on who you are, but for most of us, and probably for you too, I think you should spend as little as possible on survival and comfort and spend as much as you can on your education. And when I say education, I'm referring to online courses, books, seminars, webinars, coaching, mentorship, and things of this nature. I'm not referring to university. Spend on yourself. Spend money on learning a new skill, or spend money on getting better at your craft. Buy courses that teach you about how to invest in real estate or how to invest in the stock market. Buy books that teach you about mental health. Invest in a gym membership that will upgrade your physical health. Spending money on yourself in this way is the thing that will get you to the next level. The rich prioritize this more than you can imagine, and not just the rich. An elite level athlete or a successful person spends a ton of money on education and development or biohacking. Most people ignore these completely and think that once they graduated university or got a job, education is finished for them. But no, my friend, constant education and development will always be the factors that will make the difference. So until you make 10, 20,000 a month, spend as much as you can on your education. That's what I do, at least. Number 3, investing. And again, the average Joe ignores this category completely. If you're not making a lot of money right now, spend as little as you can on survival and comfort, as much as it makes sense on your education and development, and save the rest and invest it so you can get some passive income. Passive income buys you time. For example, if you can invest $10,000 at the end of this year in an asset that is going to give you an 8% annual return on your investment, that means you can take about 1 hour off your work every week for the rest of your life. Passive income buys you time. But again, if you're not making a lot of money right now, then focus your financial efforts on educating and developing yourself and then invest. Because investing a small amount of money like $1,000 or $2,000 will not make a big difference in your life. But spending that money on education will. Number 4, purpose. The average Joe does not even know his purpose. But your purpose should be your big why. And I'm not gonna go into how to find your purpose in this video, but once you have a purpose, money is a tool to help you achieve it. Nothing more. And the more money you have, the more efficient and potent of a tool it is. Let's say you want to cure cancer. Well, you'll need a ton of money for research and testing and plenty of resources. And just as a side note, when I hear people saying, why do you even need that much money? If I don't laugh out loud, I laugh on the inside and crying at the same time. That is because you need to have such a shallow mindset to ask such a question. Selfish are usually not the people who want to make a lot of money, but rather the people who have the resources to do so, but couldn't care less, and are too lazy to even try. Money will feed your purpose. I don't care who you are. Everything is done with money. You need money for any good cause. But that's it. This is what money is for me, and this is how I use them. I hope this video broadened your perspective. It was nice talking to you, and see you in the next one.